Hello, everyone. This is Rick. I'm sorry I've done 3. This is my last one today. So here I go. We've recognized our failings in our human nature. We've answered that call to faith. We are now part of God's army, have gone through basic training. We have gone through the trials and tribulations, that testing, that training, that wilderness area, that refines us and sharpens us so he can give us that assignment that he's put us in. Now we just have to maintain it in our daily walk, as Paul talks about, running that race through life. You can enter the Boston Marathon and claim, I was in the Boston Marathon. Well, did you finish? No, I dropped out after 2 miles. Well, then doesn't mean anything. When you start on that journey and you start on that narrow path, it's a lifetime assignment. You cannot afford to fall away. And that's what maintenance is. It's a situation in which you constantly go through testing. You constantly get your feet washed. That's what the washing of the feet implies. The cleansing of that filth of the world that your heart starts collecting in your daily walk. And you continue to hone the skills of the training that you received while you were in the wilderness through these exercises of temptations. You allow the Holy Spirit to use them to his advantage to keep you pure and keep you refined so you stay on that walk. And when you veer off that path, he's got things in place to bring you back. We'll talk about those in another video. So let's keep that maintenance going. If you move into a house, clean it from top to bottom and fix everything in it, put it in pristine order, and you move in, you still got to clean it every week. You still got to fix things as they break. And it's no different in your walk with Christ. And if you don't do that, you just say, I got my house now, it's clean, I'm just going to live here. It's not going to take very long, and that house is going to be in disrepair. It's going to be filthy, and it's going to be worse than it was when you bought it. And God, when he purchased you and cleansed that house, that temple, and you don't maintain it, he is going to be enormously grieved because he cannot function in your life the way he needs to in a filthy temple. You have desecrated and put an abomination that laid desolate or laid waste that temple of God within you. And falling away means to divorce yourself from. You have divorced yourself from him. He hasn't left you. You've left him. And when Jesus comes, that's when those who are chosen, those who have succeeded in running that race, will be made known to all of his creation. And the wise ones, the wise virgins, will be allowed into the wedding feast, and the foolish virgins will not. And both of which were in to begin with. You start that walk, you need to finish it, and maintenance will do it for you. Next time, we're going to talk about all of the things that God has given us in our carnal life in order to keep that maintenance going and keep us refined so that we don't turn away. Until next time, God bless.